The sacrifice is inspired by the Rites of Spring, obviously, and we are basically concentrating on Tswana dance, so it's been really great in learning the language and the style.
So the story is about the sacrifices that we have to make sometimes as human beings. For Dada Masilo, it wasn't really an easy task because throughout all her works that she has done previously, there was already an existing narrative. But then with this one, it's totally different because now she had to create one.
I think that when I watched The Rites of Spring, I was very intrigued by the fact that there is the adoration of the earth, which is the first act, and then the sacrifice. And so when I started playing around with it, I wanted to explore this idea of the adoration of the earth and culture and ritual and tradition. Because, I mean, in South Africa, there's so many different cultures and traditions, and we do a lot of rituals. So I wanted, like, that first part of the piece to be about that, to just explain to people, okay, we do these rituals before we do a sacrifice. You know, so there are certain things that you will do in different cultures. In a lot of the cultures in South Africa, they will slaughter an animal, and then that is an offering to the ancestors. In the sacrifice, in the Rites of Spring, I mean, the maiden dances herself to death, but I wanted something completely different. I wanted the sacrifice to kind of be something beautiful as well. I mean, the mother has to sacrifice her own child, which is sad, but I wanted beauty instead of drama in it. And I think that also with the sacrifice, I wanted people to look at it from the point of view of the maiden, which is where the narrative comes in, because the narrative is very thin in the Rites of Spring. So I had to try and figure out, okay, how do we not just make it about dance and then the chosen one, you know? How do we incorporate the rituals, and how do we follow the maiden through the journey of her then getting to the point where she's being sacrificed, because it involves the community. So in the sacrifice, I wanted the community, the dancers, to set up the space. So you're setting up the space where she's going to be sacrificed. So it's almost, you know, in Romeo and Juliet, the missing letter that goes everywhere. So, but here it's not missing. It's just the message is being passed on from one person to the next, and then everybody's going, okay, we need to cleanse the space, prepare the space so that we can do sacrifice.